Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For those who haven't had the pleasure of getting to know me yet, my name is Jason. I'll be at the bar very soon. I'll be more than happy to buy you a drink. Foolishly, Nick has given me the great honor of being his best man. Let me first say how privileged I am to stand before you to speak on this very special day. And I'm sure you agree that the wedding turned out to be a fabulous event, with every silver lining has cloud, and now you have to listen to me ramble on for a few minutes. So, what can you say about a man who has come from humble beginnings and is now quickly rising to the very top of his profession, based solely on intelligence, grit, and the willpower to push on where others might fail? A man who is beginning to distinguish himself among his peers and where no one can say a bad word against him. Anyway, enough about me. I'm here to talk about Nick. Thank you very much, man. Now, before we go on, I want to say a few words about Lisa. She is beautiful, intelligent, and caring, and I know she's made the best possible choice for her husband. I'd also like to thank the bridesmaids for performing their role so well and continuing to look so good throughout the day. And for the groomsmen for at least turning up sober. Not sure if that's the case, though. So this is where I should share some embarrassing and awkward story about our groom. However, as I look around the room, I see a few young faces who would not be granted entry to an R-rated movie, and I wouldn't want to scar the life of any of America's youth. Instead, I will share a quick story on how our bride and groom first met and the important role yours truly played in possibly altering the course of life's events for both. We take a trip down memory lane to the fall of 2000 at the University of Delaware. The class was World Religions with Professor Alan Fox. It was on the very first day of class, and Nick came over to me and said, "Hey, Jay, you see that girl up there in the front row of long blonde hair? She's pretty bleeping hot." Needless to say, that blonde stunner was Lisa, and the star student was born. Let me tell you, Nick studied a lot in that class, and by studying I mean he was studying the back of Lisa's head. Every day he would say to me, "Man, I know she's checking me out too. I think she's really into me. Next class, I definitely go into that class." But next class would come and go, and Nick was still by my side, 15 rows away. Now, with Nick being one of my best friends, I felt an obligation to help get my pal the encouragement and the extra push he needed to finally make his move. I know Nick is definitely on the shy side, but I think he also felt a little bad about leaving me by myself. At least that was one of the many excuses he used. 3 weeks into the course, however, the stars aligned perfectly. While Nick was finding religion, I was studying religion. I made the decision that I would drop the class for my already climbing GPA to a serious nosedive. Just turned out to be the extra kick Nick needed to get his groove on. With leaving me no longer justifiable excuse, Nick mustered up all his courage and took a seat next to his future bride. The rest is history. As a PS, a year or two later, Nick would go on to ask Lisa if, in fact, she really was checking them out from across the road for those 3 or 4 weeks. The answer, of course, was no. She had been checking out the 6-foot skinny hottie with parted down the middle and glasses in the same row. I never actually found out just who she was referring to. Just joking. Honestly, though, she had no clue. You'll all be pleased to hear this speech is coming to a close. Obviously, my toast is going to focus on the most important people here today. The people we all feel a great love for, without whom today wouldn't be possible. At some stage in the meeting, I'm sure we'll all be sharing with them our thoughts on the special day and giving them our love and best wishes. Therefore, you all join me in a toast to the bar staff. Seriously, though, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Nick for asking me to be his best man, and thank him for his friendship over the years we have known each other. He's getting everything he deserves from Lisa, a beautiful, kind, and loving partner. So now we come to the real deal. On behalf of the very beautiful bridesmaids and the equally beautiful groomsmen, I'd like to propose one final toast. Can you stand and join me all? Wishing the new Mr. and Mrs. Construct many years of health and happiness together. Ladies and gentlemen, Nick and Lisa, the bride and groom. Cheers! I'm going to pass that right now.
Good job, Jay.